Welcome to the Channel Luxury Auto Reviews. Today you get the 2026 Mercedes-AMG G63, a vehicle that has always defied classification. It's not just an SUV, it's not just a performance machine, it's a legend, constantly evolving without ever losing the DNA that made it iconic in the first place. And today, we're diving deep into every detail of this beast because the 2026 AMG G63 has a few surprises in store. Exterior. Let's start by setting the tone. This isn't just a refresh, it's a bold reaffirmation of the G-Wagon's role in the automotive world. Still boxy, still unapologetically aggressive, but smarter, more refined, and more powerful than ever. The road presence is undeniable. There's a rawness to it, but it's wrapped in precision. As it rolls up, your eyes can't help but fixate on the front. It's still unmistakably a G, but look closer and you'll notice subtle revisions that add a sharper, more technical edge. The new grille design integrates more tightly with the updated LED headlights, which now feature a 3D signature lighting element. That circular DRL we've come to love. It's still 3D, but now it dances when you unlock it, greeting you with confidence. The bumper's been redesigned with a cleaner, more aerodynamic layout, and though it's still rugged, it's more visually cohesive with the new air intakes that serve both form and function. The entire front fascia has been refined to make it look more planted without losing its upright, utilitarian charm. Moving along the side, you start to appreciate how much restraint Mercedes-AMG has exercised in this evolution. The side profile is still slab-sided, still militaristic in silhouette, but now you'll find flash door handle SES, a first for the G-Class, bringing better aerodynamics and a cleaner look. The wheel arches are more integrated, housing newly designed 22-inch forged wheels that manage to look aggressive without being overstyled. There's a new, discreet character line running above the door handles, catching the light just right. The running boards are now sleeker, with integrated LED lighting for both flare and functionality. At the rear, tradition meets modernity again. The iconic rear-mounted spare tire remains thankfully, but the tailgate feels more solid, with improved dampening and a tighter seal for road noise. The taillights have been upgraded with a new segmented LED pattern that subtly nods to the front light design. The bumper is chunkier, designed to protect without looking too off-road focused, and twin AMG-branded exhaust tips still peek out from under the sides, reminding you this is far from your average SUV. Interior. Step inside, and the world changes. While the exterior is all rugged charisma, the cabin is a masterclass in modern luxury. It's immediately clear that Mercedes-AMG isn't just selling an AMG, they're delivering an experience. The first thing that grabs your attention is the updated dual-screen setup. It's now seamlessly integrated into a single curved panel, powered by the latest MBUX system with faster processing, sharper resolution, and a much more intuitive UI. Touch, gesture, and voice controls are all dramatically improved, and it feels more like a tech flagship than a traditional SUV. The materials are exquisite. Every surface is covered in either nap leather, open-pore wood, or brushed aluminum. New trim options include carbon fiber with copper inlays, and even backlit door panels that change color depending on drive mode. The seats are recontoured for better lateral support, and the bolstering adjusts based on the selected drive mode. Yes, they're still heated, ventilated, and massaging. In the rear, there's a surprising amount of space. For such a traditionally upright SUV, rear legroom and headroom are impressive, and the seating comfort has been noticeably improved with better cushioning and rear seat climate controls that feel lifted straight out of an S-Class. Ambient lighting now stretches across the entire interior in a 64-color spectrum, customizable down to individual zones. Even the Burmester 3D surround sound system has been updated for more immersive clarity, using the cabin architecture for acoustic precision, performance. But let's talk about what really makes the 2026 G63 special: performance. Under the hood lies an updated version of the AMG 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8, now making 585 horsepower and 850 Nm of torque. That's enough to launch this 2.5-ton fortress from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.2 seconds. It's absurd, really. The power delivery is smoother, but more immediate. There's a redesigned 9-speed AMG speed-shift transmission, recalibrated for faster shifts and better fuel economy. And for the first time ever, Mercedes-AMG is offering a mild hybrid setup. A 48-volt system adds an electric boost at low RPMs, improving responsiveness while slightly reducing emissions. It's still a G63. It still roars when you punch the throttle, but now it does so with a touch more civility. The ride quality has also been dramatically improved, thanks to new AMG Active Ride Control with semi-active dampers. The G63 now glides over road imperfections, but can firm up instantly when you're cornering or hitting higher speeds. It no longer feels like a truck pretending to be in SUV. It's genuinely refined. The steering has better on-center feel, with quicker response and tighter feedback, making it shockingly agile for its size. Off-road? Don't worry, it hasn't lost any of its soul. With locking differentials, a low-range gearbox, and nearly 10 inches of ground clearance, the G63 still climbs, fords, and conquers like a champ. Fuel economy has seen a slight improvement thanks to the hybrid tech and aerodynamic tweaks, but let's be honest, this isn't a vehicle you buy for efficiency. It's about presence, power, and prestige. And yes, you'll pay for the privilege. Speaking of cost, the 2026 AMG G63 starts at just under $185,000 before options. But let's be real, most will drive off the lot closer to the $210,000 mark once you factor in custom paint, wheel upgrades, and interior packages. It's not for the faint of wallet, but if you're shopping in this segment, you know what you're signing up for. So, where does that leave us with the new G63? In many ways, it's the same icon we've known for decades, as unapologetically square, proudly over-engineered, and infinitely desirable. But now, it's smarter, quieter, faster, and more luxurious than ever before. It hasn't compromised. It's evolved. Whether you're pulling up to a 5-star resort or crawling up a mountain pass, the 2026 AMG G63 is a statement. And in a world of cookie-cutter SUVs, it still stands alone, bold, brash, and brilliant. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 G63, be sure to like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you take this over a Range Rover SV or a Lamborghini Urus? Let's talk. See you in the next one. Subscribe to Luxury Auto Reviews.